Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Rock Fabulous 40s and happy Sunday morning. Alright, so I have an e.l.f. haul for you guys, and I did place an e.l.f. order quite some time ago, and I've got several things here, and some of the things are from their new Aqua Beauty line, which I'll show you guys those last, and then several of them are from their normal line. And some of them are from their, I guess, their Pro line, which that's the ones with the black packaging. I'm assuming that's their Pro line. I don't ever remember what it's called. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to jump right in. The stuff that I have tried and I'm ready to review, I'll do just kind of a short little mini review. There's a couple of things in here that I'm going to have separate review videos coming up on, so those things I won't review during this video. Alright, so we're going to jump right in with just some of the basic $1, $2 things that I picked up from e.l.f. And one of the things that I picked up, I'm going to start with, is the eyebrow pencil. I almost called it a pencil. Eyebrow pencil looks like this. And the tip on it is just, I have used it, the tip on it is just a little bit fatter than my Origins Fill in the Blanks or my NYX Micro Pencil, that's what it is, my NYX Micro Pencil. The tip is just a little bit fatter, but it actually does a pretty decent job. The spoolie on it, however, I'm not a big fan of the spoolie because the spoolie is really kind of soft, so it's really hard to get through my brow hairs, but it's not bad. I mean, I can use it. So the brow pencil is actually a pretty decent pencil, and it does last me all day. I hear a lot of people say that it doesn't last them all day, but I always set my finished brow color with a clear gel, so mine does last me all day. So this is actually a pretty good product. I also picked up some of these e.l.f. shimmering facial whips. I almost called them skin whips. A couple of the e.l.f. shimmering facial whips. They look like this. The colors I have are, I don't remember. I think this one is Pink Lemonade, and this one might be, what is this one? Oh, it's on the cap. Duh. Okay, so this one, I was right. This one is Pink Lemonade, and this one is Lilac Petal. Let me go ahead and do a couple of swatches for you guys on these. The Pink Lemonade is really pretty if you want like a really radiant blush shade. It's very gorgeous, but it is very shimmery. For me, it is way too pink and too dark to wear as a highlight. But if I feel like I want kind of a shimmer underneath, or not underneath, if I want to like apply my blush and then just kind of pat that on right on top of the blush to give my blush a little bit of shimmer, it works great for that. The Lilac Petal, let me go ahead and swatch this guy. Sorry about my sniffles. The Lilac Petal is just a really gorgeous, I want to say kind of corally, really coral kind of a highlight. And that one really is a highlight. When I shear that one out, the highlight is just beautiful, and I can wear that one on the tops of my cheekbones so long as I shear it out pretty well. It does give me a really like pow highlight, and it's really nice. And these were $1, so I mean, you can't really beat that, right? New e.l.f. lip balms, I guess, the tinted lip balms. I don't remember what they're called, but they look like this. And let me go ahead and swatch these guys. I have worn them. And they are moisturizing, but I don't want to say they're the most moisturizing thing in the world. They're really not the most moisturizing, but they are pretty freaking pigmented, and they're not drying at all by any means, but they're not quite as moisturizing as like a full-on balm. So, alright, so this top one here is called Bear Kiss. Okay, it's kind of that nudie, pinky tan color. And the middle one is called Red, XO Red, this guy right here in the middle. And then this bottom guy here, he is called, what is he called? He is called Flirty and Perky Pink, this guy right there. Okay, they're really nice. They are very pigmented, and they're really easy to just toss in my bag and go. I mean, they're just, and they're like no fuss, no muss. You can apply them easily without a mirror, and I don't have to worry about them getting all over my face. So, you know, really not a bad product there. Alright, and then I also picked up this, what is this called? The Gotta Glow Lip Balm. the one that comes in the silver packaging like this. This one is in Perfect Pink, and this is one of the ones that when you look at it, it just looks like a really, really light pink, but when you put it on, it's supposed to, actually it kind of looks almost whitish in a way, but when you put it on, it's supposed to mesh with the pH balance of your lips, and it's supposed to adjust to your perfect pink color. It is really hydrating, guys. It is really pretty moisturizing. It does have that balmy, kind of oily slip to it. But it's not my favorite because, I don't know how to explain it. It feels nice on the lips, and it is a very, for me, a very sheer wash of pink. It doesn't really turn a massive pink color for me. It is just a very sheer, I don't know if you guys can actually see that. That's about the color I get on my lips right there. So it doesn't really get any darker than that. So, I mean, it's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. I mean, it was only a couple of dollars, $3 I think. So, you know, that's not too bad. Alright, then I picked up this guy here. This is called the Primer Sealer. It comes in a tube like this. One end of this is an eye primer. And the eye primer is really nice at canceling out color on your lids. Okay, it is just kind of a skin tone beige color, maybe a little bit of a peach color in there, so it does cancel out some of the blue that you have on your lids. Not, again, my favorite product because I do feel that it doesn't last all day. My shadow still creases when I use this. I mean, it's great at canceling out the color, but I can do that with a concealer. But yeah, this causes my shadow to crease, so I still have to wear a primer underneath it so it doesn't crease. And then the other side is a sealer, and what he is an eyeliner sealer. Okay, he looks like that, and what you do is you put your eyeliner on, and then you just kind of put this on top of it, and it's supposed to keep your eyeliner from budging all day. Alright, so it does work. Okay, I'll give it that. It does keep my eyeliner from budging, and my eyeliner doesn't smear off. It doesn't migrate to my top lid sometimes if I'm having an oily lid day. Alright, but you have to be really careful with this because I find if I apply this on top of a kohl or a kajal, is that how you say kajal liner? I put the kohl or kajal on, and then I just take this and I apply it right on top to try to seal that in. This brush takes the color off. It smears the color. I do find though that this works really, really well with gel liners. If you apply a gel liner and you go ahead and you let that gel liner set for a second and then go over it with this, it does make that gel liner last pretty much the whole day. So, I mean, it's a good product in that aspect. So, just, I wouldn't suggest using it with kohl liners. Alright, and then I have a couple of the matte lipsticks. These are the matte lip colors, and this one is in Natural, and I've had this one before, but I couldn't find it, so I purchased another one because I really did like it. Okay, so that's it there. That's Natural. And then the other one is their new color called Berry Sorbet. And I've not actually worn this yet, but I'm dying to. So that's the Berry Sorbet. I am dying to wear that because that just looks just gorgeous. Alright, then I also picked up the e.l.f. Conditioning Lip Balm. Comes in a jar like this. And I thought that I would really love this, and the color is really, really nice. However, it is so freaking messy. It has a little protective cap on it here, and you just pull that off. And I have used it quite a bit, but what happens is when you've had it for a little while, the moisture or the oil from the product actually starts seeping up through the top, and then the product gets really, really, really oily. And it becomes messy, and then it gets smeary, and so yeah, this is not my favorite product at all. At first it was great, but after having it for a little while and using it quite a bit, it started getting that really oily consistency and just got messy. So not a great product in my opinion. And when you push the lid back down on it, look at that, just messy. It gets all around the side of the cap there. And just mess. Mess, mess, mess. What else do I have here? Oh, I have the part of their new Bare line. This is the Rosy Royalty Blush. And what this is, it's a cream blush, and it is a really nice product. I actually like this. It does give you kind of a very natural flush to the skin, and I really like that. On days when I want to do like my no makeup days, okay, right there, it's just a very, very natural flush appearance to the skin, and I do really like that. So this is actually, in my opinion, this is a really nice product here. Alright, and then I have the e.l.f. foundation palette, and this has actually been out for a while. This is one of their 4-pan palettes, and I've got a review that I'm going to do on this, and you guys can tell when I open it up. I have been testing it out quite a bit. See how messy it is? But I do have a review coming up on this soon, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time reviewing it here, but I am in the color light medium, and it's, you know, I can mix all the colors together to get my perfect shade if I want, or just mix a couple of the colors, or just use one of the colors, you know, and it's in the little 4-pan palette, so it's got the little, you know, pans that you can pop right out of the palette, and a pretty nice mirror. So I'll, like I said, have a review on that. Alright, I also picked up the e.l.f. Illuminating Palette, again another one of their 4-pan palettes, and I have been using this. I actually am wearing it today. I am wearing these two colors mixed together on the tops of my cheekbones, and I really like it. I mean, these are really, really nice highlighters. Oh my god, I couldn't think of the word. Really, really nice highlighters, and what I like about them is they're not overpowering. They're just, you know, the perfect amount of highlight. They are powdery. I will give it that. It is powdery, but they're not like boom in your face, shiny, glittery highlight at all. It is a very, very natural highlight. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but it is a very, very natural highlight. It's not, like I said, pow in your face. What I actually did today, and I'm going to show you guys another highlighter that I have that I used first, and then I topped it with these, and I think it just came out absolutely gorgeous up here. So yeah, I am wearing these on the tops of my cheekbones, and actually, you know what? I'm actually wearing this one today as eyeshadow. This one I'm wearing as a crease to transition shade in my eyes. So that's really, really nice for that. So it's kind of got like a little double thing going on here. So yeah, that's in my crease right there. Alright, and then I have a cream. It's called the Radiance Enhancer. It's like a cream highlight. Comes in a tube like, woo, as I drop it, a tube like this. And it's one of those that you click up, and now I don't place it on my skin directly from the brush. I put it on my hand first like that, and then I'll use my small stipple brush and I'll place it that way. But this is a gorgeous cream highlight, and you guys aren't going to be able to see it, so I don't even know why I'm trying to show it to you here, but it is a gorgeous cream highlight. Now I have this highlight on the tops of my cheekbones with the mix of those two illuminating powders on the top, and I think it just came out gorgeously. I also have this on right underneath my brow bone as my brow bone highlight as well, and again, just a gorgeous, gorgeous highlight. I really, really like this, so this was a good find for me. Alright, and then one of the things that I'm really excited about is this new, well, I don't know if it's new or not, but this is the e.l.f. HD powder right here. I don't know, maybe it's new, but this is the sheer one, and oh my gosh, guys, I really like this. First of all, the little poof is really soft and fuzzy. It's kind of like furry. It's really, really cool. But the powder is so finely milled, and the way that it feels when I apply it to the skin, it almost reminds me of my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. It almost reminds me of that. It's just so soft and smoothing feeling, and I feel that when I use the little poof and I just kind of press it under the eyes, or I just press it right around my nose, I feel like it does mask the pores pretty well, and it feels really, really nice. So yeah, I am really, really impressed by this HD powder. So good job, e.l.f. on this one. Alright, then I also picked up the e.l.f. this kind of flat, long kabuki brush from e.l.f. here. This guy, I believe he was $6, and I haven't tried to use him yet, but I'm going to. I want to try to use him with some foundation. Supposedly you're supposed to be able to use him with foundation, blush, You're supposed to be able to use them with all sorts of different things, powder. So I'm going to really try to get a good use out of him and let you guys know what I think of him. Alright, and then the stuff that I picked up from the Aqua line. So I'm going to start with, and I didn't pick up a whole lot from their Aqua Beauty line, and you guys know Aqua, that whole Aqua thing is like really, really big right now. So I wanted to try a few things from that line. So I picked up one of the Aqua Beauty eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadows, and this is in Brushed Copper. And I am wearing this on my lid. Let me see, I'm getting too many swatches on my hands here. I am wearing this all over my lid today, and this is a great one and done shade. It really is. And once it sets, once it dries down, it doesn't crease, it doesn't budge. It does. It stays all day long. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous color, and it's just easy to wear for the daytime all over the lid. Pretty, pretty, pretty product right there. I also picked up from the Aqua Beauty line one of the lip stains, this guy here. And this is in the color Dewy Berry. And he is really staining, but at the same time he is very sheer, so you don't have to worry about him building up too quickly on your lips. He is buildable, but you can start, you know, really, really light like that. And if you decide that you want more color added, wait for it to dry down and then just add another layer over the top, and it'll build. And what I like using stains for is, you know, I'll put them all over the lip and then I'll put a gloss over the top. And I like it better than the, sorry, my hair was bothering me. I like it better than using liquid lipsticks, because liquid lipsticks to me are very drying to the lips, and then if you go and you try to put a gloss over the top of it, it's just going to pull that lipstick right up. Well, not so with the stains. The stains, yes, they're very drying, but they're supposed to be. They dry down because they stain your lips. But then you can put a gloss over the top and it doesn't budge. It doesn't fade outside your lip lines, it doesn't feather outside your lip lines, and it doesn't budge. It's stained to the lips. And I am wearing a type of lip stain today. It's not this one, but I do have a different brand of lip stain on today, and I really, really love how the stains make your lips. You can go from natural to just a really big pop of color, and then just throw a gloss over the top. They're amazing. And then they don't come off. Alright, and then next I'm going to talk about two of the Aqua Beauty blush and contour palettes that I picked up. And I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time reviewing these on here because I do have separate reviews coming up on these guys. And these are them right here. And I've got, actually today I'm wearing this guy today on my cheeks. And I've got this guy in my crease on my eyes. And then I've got this guy here on my cheeks. And just spoiler alert, I love these. And when you guys see the review that I put up later on these, you guys will understand why I love them. They're amazing. Alright, and then the last thing I picked up from the Aqua Beauty line, and this one I'm not so impressed with, this is the Aqua Primer Mist. And I was really excited about this because lately I love facial sprays. I've been using the Smashbox Primer Mist or Primer Water, and I don't necessarily use it to prime, but I use it to not so much set my makeup, but make my makeup a little more natural looking. So after I've applied my foundation, concealer, whatever powder I'm going to wear that day, because I don't normally wear that much powder, I'll spray this on just to make sure I don't look cakey, or I'll spray a mist on. And I use the Smashbox Photo Finish one, and I really love it. I use the Mario Badescu Rose Water, and I really, really love it. So I really, really had high hopes for this. And guys, this is... the product itself is not horrible. The product itself feels nice, but the sprayer is horrible. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to... when you spray it, okay, it just shoots you right in the face in like a big stream. You guys see how... I mean, look at that. I mean, it's like just pop right in the middle of the face, and then you're just like, whoa, what just happened here? I mean, it's not a fine mist at all. It's a straight stream of liquid right to your face. The sprayer is just not good on this at all. So I don't know if maybe I got a defective one, but yeah, just not great. Alright, and then because I placed an order during a point in time when they were doing a special on their new Aqua Beauty line, they sent me a small kit, and so let me go ahead and dig into this because I haven't even really opened it yet. And in here I see several brushes. Let me go ahead and pull these guys out. Alright, so they sent me the contouring brush, and I do not have, if I can get it open, I do not have the contouring brush yet. This is one of the e.l.f. brushes that I was actually thinking about getting, but then decided not to because I thought, why? But they did send this, so now I'll have the opportunity to try it. It's just your contour brush that's supposed to be able to fit right here into your hollows of your cheeks to sculpt that out. I don't do a whole lot of contouring, but I'll try it. So that's kind of nice. And that's typically a $6 brush, I do believe. They also sent, if I can get these back in here, they sent the e.l.f. small stipple brush, which I already have one of these and I love, so I know I'm just going to absolutely love this guy. And they sent the crease brush, which again I already have and love, so I know I'm just going to love this guy because he fits just perfectly in my crease. And they also sent the selfie ready foundation brush, which I already have 2 of. So these I have found, and both of them that I have, I don't know if you guys saw my favorite brushes under $10 video that I did. If not, I'll link it below. But I already have 2 others of these, and I've already had to get a glue gun and glue the ferrules back on the sticks because they broke loose. So, and it's a great brush if it doesn't break. Maybe this one won't break. We'll see. Maybe I just got 2 bad ones, right? Maybe, right? And usually, typically guys, these 2 brushes, the contouring brush and the blurring brush, are $6 brushes, and then the crease brush and the small stipple brush are $3 brushes. So, you know, that's pretty cool that they threw those in there for free. And then also, they threw in a mascara. This is the Waterproof Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. Guys, I've never used an e.l.f. mascara before. I don't want to open it yet because as soon as I open a mascara, then I have to use it, and try to use it up because they don't last that long. When you get 3 months maybe out of a mascara. So I haven't even opened it up to look at it yet. And then they also sent a cream eyeliner in black. And I've not opened this guy up yet either. But I do have 2 other cream eyeliners from e.l.f. And I've got the midnight navy blue one, and then I have kind of an aqua colored one. And I already know that I do really like these. They don't last all day, but they're great if you just want a really light application and then, you know, just something you can smudge out across the lash line. I'm actually wearing the midnight blue one today. So, you know, they're not bad products at all. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it for my e.l.f. haul, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up or leave a comment down below. Also guys, you can look me up on my website at www.rockfabulousonline.com. You can look me up on Pinterest, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook, all under Rock Fabulous 40s. Also guys, don't forget to hit subscribe down there somewhere, and you too can rock your fabulous 40s, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.